Yeah. What's that? The attack the Rathalos.
I thought it was an ogre, but you can't see him. You can see him in a second. So you just it's like silhouette. You're like, whoa, what the fuck was that? Exactly. You're gonna see him in a second.
Oh, hello, Diablos. Looks very Asian. Like fuzzy dragon lion thing. Zenogre. Return to Solania.
You had your quick low combat session with all three of them. Like your 10-second combat.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when we saw the folder bugs, we're all like, oh fuck! Like everyone got fucking stoked. Because we love Zenogre. That's what he's called, Zenogre. By the way, Zenogre, when Faye and I were fighting for the first time, we killed them or whatever, and yada yada yada. And then I was like, oh, why didn't we capture him? And she goes, wait, Zenogre, because when did you do this fight? She's like, he's not an Elder Dragon? I'm like, no, he's just a Fanged Wyvern. You know, just the same way like Gyros and Dodo and Odogaron and like Great Jagras are. That badass is in the same category as those Lama. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, he's the coolest fucking Fanged Wyvern ever. I'm like, yeah, he is. He was the first. He was the first Fanged Wyvern, actually. Like, he's super cool. Thing is, yeah, he was the first Fanged Wyvern that they made. And it's funny because somebody could be like, that's not true. These were the first Fanged Wyverns. I'm like, they got recategorized into Fanged Beast. So I'm like, nah. And the thing's like, well, but these guys, that's Monster Hunter Frontier. Again, also, technically, Zenogre predated these guys too, so. Frontier doesn't exist anymore.
You're such a nerd. Okay, I guess I return to Solani now.
Cool. Alright, now you're back in Celiana. Go ahead and talk to, field team leader. He's gonna be like, cool. He's like, now, they're gonna have to go out and do some shit in the Guylands, but let's unlock your level cap. And I'm gonna be like, well, that's gonna be for next week. Tonight, we're just gonna go kill a quick bird wyvern and do 2 quick event quests, and probably be wrapping it up soon.
Yeah, I'm fucking wiped, dude. I'm like,
Me
I've
too.
been exhausted all afternoon.
Uh-huh. Really?
Again, I was really hoping to hit Safajiva tonight, but like that's okay. Next week we'll probably end up doing like Rajang and what's it called? We're gonna probably do Rajang, Zenogre,
Let's do this.
Garuga,
All right.
PG and Zenogre, and that's gonna like the quest that shows us Safajiva and stuff like that. That's probably what we're gonna get done next week, and then the week after that, we'll probably do a bunch of bunch of other shit. Yeah, and then
now my master rank jumped from 23 to 38.
yeah, okay. So that's your real, because like while you've been doing other quests and everything you've been doing,
Everyone ready?
you've been gaining master
Go get him.
like what's called, you know, but just that, but you had your what we called a soft cap, you know, or like a hard cap on.
Hey kid, you've heard the seems a few
Because they want you to get through the story before they unlock you.
which means so.
And now you're officially unlocked. So now
Don't
we're gonna
keep
start
me
with
waiting.
your next soft cap is at 49, and then remember like when you did World, you were soft capped at 29, then at 49. Like, yeah. So the thing is, it's the same thing. You're gonna think at 49, 69, and then 99. Those are your 3 soft caps. But I'm gonna meet you in the hub, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna grab my super gun. We're gonna go do a quick event quest to show you something real quick, and then we're off. Then, like I said, we're gonna go over a bunch of this. That's all for next week. So, all right. Yeah, just waiting to see how many event quests you have now. You get like 50. Oh, look, there you are. Oh, yeah. So, this is, by the way, my current endgame build. I'm going to let you know it's actually going to get fine-tweaked even further. Because I have new stuff since I built this set. So, oh yeah, and see how my name is yellow? Because I've completed everything in the game. Or whatever. Like, I did all the quests and all the hunts in the game and such.
Huh.
Oh my gosh, where'd she go? There she is. So, go to, hit start. Go over to, player list, which is on communications. Click on me, and then inspect equipment, and then press the right trigger, and you can see all my skill.
Wow.
So you can see how much shit I have. Yeah, I got 2 pages worth of shit. And you can, if you press the back button, you can read and see what they each do. Like what is a level 5 tool specialist,
Yeah,
level 5
I'm
divine blessing, something.
reading that right now. Craziness.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is if you come up to the lady, if you this quest before I'm gonna post the one, but I want you to go over to not special. I'm sorry. It's you can see all the new quests that you can do. They are quite a lot. Oh, we can't do that one yet until you're 100. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go do that one real quick. Had to kill a bird while we're in this one. Yeah, these 2. Like, we are legitimately gonna do these quests, but not tonight. Tonight, we're just gonna do these quickies. So I think it's Zinogre, yes. So first I'm gonna post this one. It's funny because I think I want you to kill a Zinogre, and I think this actually may count. I'm not sure if it does or not. But like I said, I'll get my gun because I also have to go to the bathroom. I want to get these done quick. Where's that stupid gun? Here it is.
Are you choosing this?
So now I know that there's one. Yes. So now I also know that there's one that cheese with you super hard. I realized I can't, the game won't let me. So because you have to level up to 100 before you hit that quest, which is fine. But I'm gonna show you these 2 quests real quick. We're not even I'm really showing you the quest. I'm just I'm showing you what's the point of them. I mean. Now I'm also gonna make sure we go kill one bird. That way you get your skill print. Hooray, we did it. The weekly thing is done. Okay, so this quest, it's an arena quest. You go in an arena and you gotta fight Zinogre, but he doesn't drop Zinogre parts. He drops stuff for
Stuff for what?
the watch. Watch, you'll see. So
Did you get disconnected?
oh yeah. Did I?
Everybody's like frozen in place.
Oh well. Then yeah. Connected.
Man, we made it so far tonight without losing connection.
Without any disconnects. Alright, well, just, I guess, leave the quest. Or actually, you know what? We'll see who got technically disconnected from each other. Because if I can join you, then I'll just join in on you.
It's probably me that got disconnected.
Yeah, it was wallbanging right when we got disconnected. Okay. Because, I mean, you could just abandon the quest or whatever, or return from quest or whatever, if need be.
Well, he's frozen in place, so I'm like looking at all the fine detail on him.
Okay. So yeah, so the way this quest works is instead of you getting Zenogre, you get I think you still get Zenogre research. You just don't get Zenogre parts. You get coal, like for the Steamworks, and you get like 5,000 every time you do it. So in 5,000, you can easily go from like a thing in the Steamworks all the way to completing the Steamworks. So this is a good quest that now that we're here during the holidays, I'm gonna be like, oh, we're gonna do this like probably like 5 times real quick, and I'd be like, now just go do the I got Zenogre parts for some reason. Okay, guess you do get some Zenogre parts.
Alright, looks like I was the one disconnected.
Having a good evening?
I'm back in the hub.
Going to online session.
Hey, at least it didn't happen like during Char's Valda.
I wasted a voucher. It sucks.
Oh, look, there you are. Hi, Router. Let's try that again.
Having a good evening?
Okay, so do you remember the quest, the Greatest Jagras, and the other one called My Name is Lavasioth?
Yeah.
So well, because they were like, oh, that's it. Like, you know, as they were getting close, they're wrapping up Iceborne. They were like, well, we now have accumulated who was the most hunted monster in Iceborne, and who was the least hunted monster in Iceborne. The most hunted monster was Zenogre. Zenogre. Well, I was really shocked to see that it was Zenogre. It says you withdraw from quest? Did I launch without you or something?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that you were green. I thought, okay.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I took the Drake real quick.
Oh, you are super laggy.
Oh, let me kill this guy just in case. Still with me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So watch, if you pick up these parts, you'll notice that you get Dragon Vein coal and stuff like that.
Why did they do that?
Oh wow, yeah, I see how laggy you are too. You're like rubber banding. Oh, so like I said, so it's just a super quick way of it's a super quick way of just getting coal for the what's it called, for the Steamworks. So like when you guys are doing holiday stuff, and not to mention at the end they added like a bunch of stuff that you can unlock via the Steamworks, like for your house. So because it, you know, they, so in case people want to go back to back to back to back to back to back, they like on the thing, like heck, I ended up doing that. I had like whatever, like 500. And so I was like, yeah, I'll just keep going and dropping like 100,000 to unlock all the stuff in the house. I was like, Jesus. But you'll see they actually will apparently get some Zinogre parts, and you'll get like great Dragon Coal Vein and Dragon Coal Chunks and Dragon Vein Coal. And then you can go, and then when you go up to the Steam, we'll do in a second, you're all gonna be like, oh, you have, I see you have some Dragon Vein Coal, and you're in turn, you get like 5,000 Dragon Vein stuff. Alright, the next one I'm going to queue up real quick
Having a nice evening, I see.
is called, basically, that one was Feral to Zinogre, because again, they're like, oh, that's it guys, you know,
Having a nice night.
we're moving on to the next game, and this was our most hunted monster, and the next one is Event. It's called, I think it says Brand New Brute is what it's called. Okay, I can't read text, but yeah, Brand New Brute, and it had a Brute Wyvern, a Brute Wyvern. Actually, it had Brute Tigrex, who we'll experience later. And apparently, Brute Tigrex was the least hunted monster in Iceborne. Which I get. He's not that great.
He's kind of a pain in the ass to fight.
Yeah, so Brute Tigrex is different than normal Tigrex. He's a subspecies, and his whole gimmick. It was funny because when HeyJ fought him, he was like, "Wow, that fight was super not memorable," because he was the first time he fought, you know, Tigrex. You remember how much he roared and how powerful his roar was? I mean, you saw he roared, and you know, it was like blocking wherever. He blew me off of the wall, like off of the cliff, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
So Brute Tigrex, his whole shtick is he doesn't run around as much as regular Tigrex. Like, doesn't get like super duper like, his whole thing is he roars a lot. Like, his roar is weaponized. Like, he will plant himself like a fucking siege tank and go roar, and start like, imagine like a beam, you know, like a beam that strafes from left all the way to right, but instead it's a roar, and you can see the wave of like roar like as it goes through the area. So HeyJ ended up wearing earplugs maxed out. So his whole roar mechanic was just negated. He didn't even get to experience the purpose of Brute Tigrex. He didn't even know. So he only ever fought Brute Tigrex one time because he was like, yeah. He goes, I get it, it's Tigrex, and he roars more. I guess I ruined the fight. I think it's a small Tigrex, actually. Because this quest has a high chance of giving me a small crown, large crown. So, yeah, he looks tiny. Anyway, but like I said, but this fight, so they did was in honor of the least hunted monster, like it was Lavasioth before, and now it's Brute Tigrex. When you hunt him, you'll get armor spheres. Like, he drops armor spheres. He also can give a ticket. I think the Brute ticket. I forget what it's for. It's in my guide. But anyway, there we go. See, I got some. But you're gonna get like true armor spheres. Here, Brute Tigrex ticket. Did you get any Brute Tigrex ticket?
I did.
Okay. Okay. So the thing is, so this is a way of getting the true armor spheres, the ones that get King armor spheres, which will give you like 2,000 armor points and and stuff like that. So if you were like, oh man, because like I told you, like augmenting like my gear, it used like I think like 5,000, am I right? Like, or is it more than that? Maybe it was. I think it was 5,600 armor points.
Wow.
So they're very, but the thing is, I know they cost 5,000. It cost me 530,000 Zenny. So basically, to upgrade 5 pieces of gear, I spent 3 million Zenny.
That's kind of
Okay, so now you. Well, the thing is, don't worry, it's pretty easy to get money in the late game. Like, there's a quest that we can do, and it gives you 200,000 Zenny. So, like, you do that twice, and that's your upgrade. So, feel free to, real quick, let's see what that Brute Tiger's ticket's for. Oh, try it. When you do the Zinogre one, you can also get Zinogre tickets. I forgot about that. I don't know if you got any when we did Zinogre. I didn't get any, but you can get Zinogre tickets. Let's see. Here we go. Brute Tiger. Oh, it gives you the buff body. Okay. Also gives you the seal cloth. Very cool. I see what they're for. Okay. Some of the stuff you may not even be able to see it even with the even though you have the tickets, because you have to go like do the quest that will give you the thing prior. But yeah, there's some cool layer armor sets. Alright. Now all we gotta do left is kill a bird. I'm gonna queue up a bird wyvern real quick, and then we're gonna wrap things up. Alright, post. Optional. Just need a bird. Kuliaku, where are you? You count as a bird. There you are. We're gonna just hunt this quick Kuliaku. Oh, look, your name is purple because you beat the story. It's no longer blue. Because your name was blue before, which means you had not entered post-game story. You are now in post.
Having a good evening?
It was the color blue. How many birds do we have to kill? Just one, right?
Yeah, one.
Okay. Yep, just gotta kill one. Yeah, I'm starting to fall asleep like where I am. Like my eyes are doing that thing where they close, you know, like guys ever do that to you? Like they're force closing on them, like auto closing. You're like, no, I'm still using you. They're like, no, go to sleep.
Yeah. I get dropped off early.
Hopefully in front of Kuliaku.
Leave the bears alone. Just come to me.
Yeah, I'm excited. So next week we're gonna start getting to all the good shit.
That's
Kill them with your mind lasers.
would you hit him like 4 times?
Maybe like 5. Alright, go ahead and just return to base. That way you can go do your Steamworks and everything. Next week I'm also going to have my little guide up to go over all the... I'll have all the quests listed. That's how which ones we're doing, and I'll probably organize what we're going to be going and doing. Again, next we'll probably, like I told you, we're going to go unlock Rajang, Stygian Zinogre, Garuga, Zinogre, and Safajiva will be unlocked. Even though we can't do Safajiva because he's not going to be up. Ultoroth is going to be up. That's the good news. We get to go do we get to go kill Kul Tiroth. We're gonna do that fight. And by the way, when we go do that fight, we're gonna try to 2-man it, but we probably will actually go. I'm gonna 4-man it. We'll probably get up in here. Like we'll probably SOS there, or we'll what's it called, or we'll you can find a group that is doing it. And like I said, it's you don't have to do any of the research stuff. You go right into the hunt. Like you start in the second area, and you go from the second, third area, but you go all the way. You have to actually kill her. Okay, all that should be officially done. And now you gotta go do your Steamworks. And you got a shield ticket, which is good. So in case you have to go make a Gemerald, you can make a Gemerald. And then next week, another ticket for sure. And that's the cool thing too. Like, well, I'll say like using the Zinogre thing. Like, let's see, I Zinogre thing twice, so I should have more than you. Let's see how much I got. How the Steamworks. Yeah, it gave me 8,740. Again, typically you'll use about 1,000 to get through one of the like from beginning to end on Steamworks. So just doing that Zinogre thing once will guarantee you like getting through it, you know, like once, even more than that. But so when the holidays like take right now, the holidays are up. Do the Steamworks, hold down the trigger, and just let it run until you finish. It's gonna be like, oh, here's the lights. Oh, you just finished it. So like when you go to queue up again, like is there a little reward that says like lights or whatever?
All right, off we go again. You know what to do.
Watch, like you click the Steamworks, and you should see overdrive bonus. It'll say like King's Armor Sphere, and it'll say that there's something else, correct? Yeah, like you said, it's okay if you didn't pay attention, because even if you press B and you go to talk to them again, you know, you'll see it like, oh, help the Steamworks. I'll be like, oh, this is the current overdrive rewards. Well, like I say, you just do it. So that way, during the holidays, because like, again, this holiday I think has 4 rewards, 3 or 4. And then you can just do it to unlock all the house rewards. And then once you see that it only gives a King Sphere, that means it's like, oh, well, then I got all the holiday stuff. And you'll definitely notice the holiday thing, not like, because for you, you might see other stuff to unlock, but you'll notice the holiday stuff, because we'll say like rightful whatever, because, you know, like that's the name of the holiday. Let's see, just finishing up mine now. Awesome.
Good. Steam's starting to build up.
There we go. Oh. Yeah, how much did it give you? Yeah, that sounds about right. And like I said, you only need like 1,000 to get through one full gauge, like as in all 3 levels. Oh, you can do that, but basically like 4 full times to unlock everything. And then when you get a chance, which again we'll probably do next week, you don't have to do it tonight. But if you go over to the Elder Melder and you go Meld Decorations, you're gonna see it on the very last page at the very top. Wait, guard up, the deco. Which I know you waited a long time for.
Oh, ho, ho.
What? Oh, you're talking about the Steamworks.
All right, off we go again. You know what to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, let's go look for Mulder.
And don't forget, you also have do your guild alchemy first, since you did the Steamworks. So that way you can give
Good
yourself
to
some
see you.
decos, because you're gonna be probably sacrificing some decos in a minute.
Steel alchemy.
You can do up to 40 tickets at a time.
Okay, silver alchemy. He's actually kind of decent. Max my tactics. And for my single gold alchemy ticket,
Mm-hmm.
I got ice attack.
2 points ice attack. Okay. So then, now you did that. Go to Mel Decoration. Go to that third page. You can see at the very top, guard up.
Nope. Oh, there it
No?
is. Shield jewel.
Oh, how about this? Yeah, Shield Jewel. It's the guard up.
3,000.
Yeah, it says you have to throw in the box, yes? Yeah, it takes 3,000 to craft. So you gotta look at all the decos that you have and start sacrificing them. So, it's whatever you don't want. The first one's to always sacrifice for things that you know you personally aren't going to use, like Palico Rally, Tiptoe, stuff like that, Botanist. Like you're, oh yeah, I don't see myself using these. Plus they're super comp. And but yeah, like sacrifice those like first. Then go, and if you want, go see what level 4 decos that you're willing to sacrifice. That you go like, oh look, this is like Mushroomancer with like flinch free. That you're like, fuck it, I know I'm not gonna get this in. I'll just sacrifice it. And you can, like, just go for it. As many points as you want. Get to that nice 3,000. Hit it. Just gotta do it once, and bada bing, bada boom. You've got guard up. And then you can get rid of your bracelet and go take a different bracelet or necklet of your choosing and put that guard up anywhere you want in your set. Evie, I know, I'm coming to bed soon. Calm the fuck down. She's bapping me like, go to bed. It is bedtime. I'm supposed to be on your chest right now, because that's where she sleeps. I go to bed and she crawls on my chest. Like for Faye, it's me like sleep on her stomach. Like she'll crawl on like Faye's back and like lie down. And then for me, like I sleep back, so she'll crawl on my chest and like lie down. Hello, Evie. Yes. Curve. What the baby? Come on. Evie's starting to get old. She's 14 and her skin's starting to get a little saggy. Like like you can see it. You can see it like on her body. It's starting to get a little droopy. Yeah. She doesn't look old. She doesn't act old. She's very active, but because I've seen some cats that like when they get old, my god, they look they look like old people. And I was like, how old's your cat? They're like, oh, 12. I'm like, what the fuck? Has your cat been smoking and drinking their entire life? But Evie, you look good.
And that's a good thing I have a lot of crap level 4s.
Crap, little, like a bunch of crappy 4s, you said? Like level 4s?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's gonna help you jump up because those give like what, like 50 points? Like the good level 4 can give anywhere to, like 100 to 150. Like they know when they're good because like they're rare. I wonder. Let's see how much one of my super level 4s are worth. Let me go up.
I have
Let's
four
see.
levels.
Yeah, save your game. Like, hear all this. Now's the time. Let's see. Oh my god, that's how much they're worth. So the really good ones, or whatever, they're worth 630, or it's like 650-ish. Let me see. They're worth 600. Okay, that's what that number is. 600. Yeah. So the good level 4 deck, 600 points. How's it feel, Maddie? It happened. It finally happened. You got guard up.
That fucking time.
I know, right? I still can't believe I got guard up, and then I'm playing character and I got guard up, and then also on blue, another time I was in the Guiding Lands and I got guard up. I'm like, oh my god, like you gotta be kidding me. I got guard up when I was with you, when we did Arc Tempered Xeno'jiiva and we cheesed it, like each the first time, just so you can see if you wanted to get the gear or not. I've got it. Which makes sense, it's a super rare gem, so it dropped off a super hard boss. But this is it. We're good. So now we're gonna start working towards your post-game build. We're gonna get, like I said, you're gonna be fighting Aaron's favorite love-hate monster in the entire franchise, Rajang. I think they call him Rajang in the game, but we always call him Rajang. He is, but holy fuck. Just wait until you see this fucker. He is all the memes. He is all the what everyone's always talking about forever. And there's a reason. He's awful. It's funny because HeyJ recently did a list of like he ranked every monster like from like a number rank. As I like he goes, I know there's like this tier list thing that everyone does, but he goes, I'm old school. I'm gonna rank them by number. So he actually ranked every monster from whatever it was, like from number 35, number 1 for Iceborne, and he put Rajang, I think it's like number 4 on his list. He goes, I know this is gonna sound crazy because as much as I monster before, he goes, is Rajang. He's like, that monster is terrible. He goes, oh my god, he's so terrible. At the same time though, he's actually a really good monster. Like he's well crafted, he's memorable for all the wrong reasons. Whether it's good, bad, whatever. He's like, but that fight, he goes, when you fight him so often. The thing is, like, you fight him a lot, because by the way, that's the thing, get ready to deal with that monkey a lot. So, because they love, he's like in 5 different event quests. So, that's why it's like, why do they keep using Rajang? But they do. Well, no, I say that. That's not true. Because they use like Rajang like 2 or 3 times, and they have Fury Rajang 2 or 3 times. So, technically it's 2 different Rajangs, but Fury's Rajang is just like how you have Joe and Savage Devil Joe. That's what he is. He's basically Super Rajang. The way we have Basil Geist and Seething Basil, essentially just a super version. But yeah, the Super Saiyan monkey. So there he is. There he was. And like, yeah, his top like 5 or 6 monsters was that he's experienced. He gave like I think it was Glavenus, Raging Brachydios, which I'm glad he put it out there because I think that's my biggest reason why. Like Rajang, Alatreon. I'm sorry, it was Fatalis, Alatreon, and then Volcana was his favorite. For obvious reasons, because he loves the Art Temper version of that fight. He loves his Ice Queen. But yeah, that's his favorite monster. And then, very memorable. Falling asleep.
Why don't you,
Yeah, fun stuff.
put bed, dude?
Go to bed. Anyway, just finishing my speech. That was the end of my speech. So, alright. Well, I love you, Battles. And I'm going to see you next week. I'm going to text you during the week. Because I talk to you every day. But it's the thing of, but I'll keep you posted on whether we'll play Friday or Sunday. It's probably not going to be Saturday because I don't know what Saturday looks like. I don't know what time I'm going to their place, to Mihan's. I don't know what time I'm getting back. So that, because if it's like early in the day, like we carries last month, in November, like this current month it is. I think in November, and we were like 5 o'clock, so like it was no big deal. I think I actually played with you that same day. I did, because I remember being like, oh, we got to get back because I got to go play with Maddie. And like, oh, what you guys playing? I'm like, oh, I told him like what we started with and VR, and then like knows like you see VR, and they were playing Monster Hunter and stuff like that. And but either we left, we were home at like 5:30, so it was like, yeah, this time. But again, I don't know what time we're gonna be there. What time we're getting back. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna go to bed. I love you, guys.
Yeah,
Alright. Bye. Tomorrow? Honestly, I don't know, because I would go see Sebastian, but one, like I said, it's hurting so much. 2, because I've been hurting, with the holidays, I've like absolutely neglected housework, and I favored to do the housework today, for me. She didn't do it. I'm not surprised. She's like, all right, I'll do it. I think she did one thing. That's not true. She did one thing, I believe. But other than that, yeah, thing. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm feeling a little better. Maybe I'll feel better after I go to sleep. I'll get down with the housework. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So I'll probably be home all day. Because like I said, normally I go see Sebastian, but I just saw him Thursday, and I know with the holidays going on, like my folks, they probably have a lot going on themselves. Normally I always schedule, hey, I'll see you guys at this time, but we didn't do that at this go, so I don't think they're expecting me to come over. And so yeah, if you want to play tomorrow, we can.
yeah, maybe do VR or something. Although Adrian wants to go see the movies, so don't do that.
Oh, we should
She wants to go see
go
the
see. Oh, I want to see that too, actually. So, hoping it's good. Yeah, go see the movie. Go spend time with your wife. That's what you should do. That's what I should do. I haven't spent enough time with my wife recently. Recently, we watched, I told you Suicide Squads. Oh, that was really good. But, we didn't watch the new Shang-Chi or whatever, the new Marvel movie, Shang-Chi. And then, I want to watch Eternal, like, oh, it's on Disney Plus. But I don't think that's not going to be until January. But I'm going to go see Spider-Man in theaters. That's going to be the first I see in theaters, I think, in all of 2021.